Hey y'all, what is up? I'm Son of Tidy Whitey, and today we're gonna be playing Crokeyz. This is Crokeyz's list, guys. Come on out, Crokeyz's. And Crokeyz's played Jeskai Luca, and this is his exact list, and we're gonna do a video on this list, and then because I've already played a couple games with this list, I'm 3-0 with this list so far in best of 3. It pushed me all the way into save and exit, into 12-20. Oh, it pushed me a little higher than this. I lost some ranks, but it pushed me up to there, which is pretty dang good. And we're gonna see how it does, in the video. Real quick, we're gonna go over the deck, and if I happen to do bad with this deck, I'm gonna try a different finisher, basically whole different build around actually. But yeah, all right, we'll go over this one first. This is Jeskai Luca and Transmorgify. Alright, the finisher, the only creature in this deck, is a 7-mana 5/5 Flying Vigilance Haste. So we hit it, we cast Transmogrify or Luca on one of our tokens, we get this guy. He is a hasting Flying Vigilance creature, big 5/5. When he attacks, we look at the top 7 cards of our library. We can cast an instant or sorcery spell with CMC less than or equal to his power from among them without paying its mana cost. We put the rest in the bottom. Now, you might be thinking, like I originally did, why is this the finisher? There's probably somewhere in Standard, some really big, just powerful card in Standard that'll do much better than this. Casting something with CMC 5 or less probably isn't game winning, and you're right, it is not game winning. We'll probably almost always end up casting a Lorehold command. If a Lorehold command doesn't get revealed, we usually end up either with this Behold or with these Prismari commands or with the simple removal spell, and that's fine. The whole point of this deck is not really to utterly trash an opponent with like an amazing combo. It's really just to play some control. We're doing fine. What the heck does do? Dude. Why are there 14 now? What the heck? I'm pretty sure that was a mystical dispute. Yeah, that was a mystical dispute. Well, that was... I can't type A. Okay, well, mystical dispute. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go over the deck real quick, but the whole point is we take a token, one of our tokens, we hit it with a Transmogrifier or -2 of the Luca, and we get this guy out of our deck. Alright, Birth of Meletus. This card helps fixing, gives us a nice, hard to interact with token and life. Good against aggro, good for our token synergy. Fire Prophecy. This card is great in a deck where we don't really want to play this at all, so we're totally fine with shuffling this straight back, passing this, and then shuffling this straight back into our deck with it to draw a card. Great. There are other cards you can shuffle away. Just a nice removal spell at instant speed. Next, Raven's Warning. This card is a saga, right? The first 2 abilities are really nice. It creates a 1/1 bird with flying, and you gain 2 life. If the second one actually if you get it to work, it's amazing. Because we have the bird, we have Shark Typhoon, which also has flying, and we have Dragon Boyo, which has flying. So basically, if we go Raven's Warning, make the bird turn 3, and then turn 4 we Transmogrify on the bird, and we get this. We swing with 5. We swing with the flyer. We trigger this. We look at his hand, draw a card, but plus we get this trigger. Just a great thing. The third ability can get a board wipe for us if we need it, especially if we're planning on getting a combat in with Velomachus, and let's say we just really need to interact with our board. We can get a board wipe in lots of situations. Otherwise, we can guarantee that we'll have like a removal spell by getting a Rip Apart. Or, if we don't have Velomachus, we can always just get like a Luca or something to help us find so we can -2. And then there's these, which we can get sometimes. If we're playing against rogues, I might consider getting one of these and putting it on the top of my deck if I know that he's going to mill me next turn. Just because, go to the graveyard. But besides that, there's not much to really put in. This card is just played for the first 2 abilities, and this third one is decent sometimes, especially because that's why we're playing this one of Luca. That's the only reason we're playing one of Luca on our sideboard is for this. But yeah, next, 2 of Prismari command. This card has been an absolute house when I played it and is drastically overperformed. I saw this, I was like, okay, it's 3 mana, it's gonna be decent, whatever. It does a thing. It does, it does its thing, and then it's kind of useless, right? No, no. It is very, very efficient, and I actually love this card. And then, well, I'm trying to, okay. I actually love this card. Usually we'll do the 2 damage with either the Faithless Looting or the Treasure, or sometimes we'll destroy an artifact, but we don't always really need to. Next, Behold the Multiverse. Just a nice draw spell. We don't always have to get it with Velomachus. Sometimes we'll get it before to find lands for like a 5 drop, or just to, I don't know. It does, it's just there for maybe we need a token, or it helps seal the gaps in our quote unquote like combo like deck. So yeah. Next up, a Crow in War. This card is great main deck against the creature decks. We take a big thing, we hit it with a Transmogrifier on -2 of our Luca, and we get our dragon by exiling their creature. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Taking their creature and using it for our own gain, and sacrificing it for our own gain is always something I really like to do, especially because this is exiling it. This is exile a creature, this is exile a creature. So they won't get to get it back with graveyard recursion or anything. Love it, love it, love it. Gets the dragon. It's another basically way of making a quote-unquote token. If we don't have these, we can literally just steal something big, maybe beat their face with it, or just keep ourselves alive for a couple more turns. Next, Luca and Transmogrify. These are the win cons. You target a token, you get this guy. Next, Lorehold Command. This is the best target in this deck for Velomachus. Basically, every single time I get this off the big Dragon Boyo, I choose the 3/2 and the Lightning Helix. Sometimes I'll sack a permanent to draw 2 if I'm pretty big on lands. Sometimes I'll give creatures +1/+0 indestructible if I need damage. Sometimes if I really need damage, like if I'm going straight for lethal, I'll do the +1/+0 and the Lightning Helix to his face or something. That's the best way to just get lethal, because we can go decently wide. We make a couple tokens, so we can do some stuff. We can go. Actually, we don't really go too wide at all. Actually, these can't attack. These can. This can. There's not that much attacking, but adding a couple power sometimes can just be the difference between winning and not winning. Next, Shark Typhoon. This is a good addition from blue. This is a token maker, can be used as early as turn 3 to make a 1/1 token, which makes it perfect for Transmogrify, especially if you are flashing it out on the end of their 3rd turn. If you play your 3rd land, you pass. They play a land, they play a spell, they pass. On their end step, you make a 1/1, and then you Transmogrify. That is the best feeling ever. It's so good. It's so good. I love these Transmogrify lists. If you haven't realized already, these Jeskai and just Boros and basically every Transmogrify list is really fun to play. So that's what we're doing right now. We're playing Transmogrify. And this card's a great way of enabling Transmogrify. Also, I've won games just by making a big shark and hitting him with it repeatedly. So, yeah. And then the dragon, which we already went over. And our beautiful land base, which consists of 5, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23, 27 lands. Alright, on to the sideboard. This horrible UI, sideboard UI. But yeah, okay. 2 Soul-Guide Lantern against Graveyard. 3 Mystical Dispute against blue-based. Elspeth against Rogues. Doomscar against Creatures. Luca just for this Raven's Warning. Negates against non-creatures. And Rip Aparts can come off of the Raven's Warning if we need to hit an artifact or enchantment or guarantee that we'll have a removal spell. Because sometimes we really need to utter, just straight up guarantee. Because we can get Fire Prophecy, we can get Prismari Command, but sometimes we just we will win the game if we get a removal, so we're going to get a removal, guarantee we have a removal spell. Let's go, right? And this also, sometimes, if they have a cleave or something, we can just put this on top, swing with the Lorehold, get this, destroy their cleave. And then this Mystical Speech, which we already went over. And yeah, that's the deck, and we're going to be running it. Arena open. There's going to be an arena open? Cool. Let's go. I'm thirsty. I'm always thirsty. I'm a very thirsty human being. Hydrate or dehydrate, my friends. Oh, this hand would have been so much better if we had a white land. Alright, we can keep this pretty easily. We have all of our colors. I got this off of if you watched my most recent video, I went over all the codes, and in one of the really cool codes I didn't actually realize I hadn't had yet, called FNM at Home, I got these cool arts, and I think I got one for a different art. But I already had the full arts, like I have for this. But I wanted to try these out. Haven't looked at these original arts in a while, so felt cool. So yeah, that's why we have this rather than the typical full art. Demir control looks like gonna be a hard control list. That's not what I wanted at all. I was really hoping for like an aggro type deck because this hand was well suited to deal with it. We had a removal spell and a birth, so. But this is like the utterly worst matchup for us in general though, because they just Heartless Actor counter or something, right? Like there's not. This is like and no one plays this deck. Who the heck is playing Dimir control? I mean, it isn't bad right now, I guess, but like I haven't seen anyone play it for. We're not really prepared to play against it, so. Opponents just playing a very hard matchup. I'm not saying this win is now impossible. It's just very improbable. Ooh, also, thank you, Dean the producer, for for the follower, bro. Thank you. And you followed me 46 minutes ago, just before I started streaming. Or not just before, but like half an hour before I started streaming. So, thank you for supporting me, Mr. Dean. And I hope you enjoy your day. I don't know if you're here, though. I can't really check to see if you're watching. But if you're out there, Dean, thank you. Alright, so it's a little annoying that we don't get to look at their hands. I want to create a 3/2 and crack a permanent. I don't think we really want any. Oh, actually, no. We can get the Luca on top of our deck. We'll crack it. Oh, there's Luca. Well, what do we want from this Raven's Warning now that we have a Luca in our hand? Probably Elspeth's Sun's Nemesis, as it will be able to be more of like a mid-range. Oh, no, we still want the Luca. He's about to take it out. Yeah, so now we'll just get Luca from the Raven's Warning, so. But if we didn't have to get the Luca, I might have just probably got Elspeth there, because it's going to be hard to interact with that, so. I can make creatures and pump them, and continue to recur itself, so. What do you do? Only have 7 cards. Currently have 6 cards. The only problem with the Raven's Warning in this list is that we have a bunch of ways of shuffling and looking through our decks, so we can't really use those when we get our Raven's Warning, because there's a Luca up top here, and if we shuffle, we're not gonna be able to draw a Luca, and we wanna... Damn it. No, hold up. I almost did a dumb... I was like, whoa, that's bad. Nope, never mind, we're chilling. This will get red. Probably should have just got red just in case, but I don't think he's going to take out our Fabled Passage from our hands, so... And we guaranteed that we got to draw this Luca. And we can play Birth, and we can't really use the Luca this turn, so that's not really great that we have this Luca, but at least we're getting closer to being able to get one of these lower holds out. Hoping and praying it resolves. So, oh, we got a token here. We got a token maker for 2, but I don't think that's even possible. Yeah, okay. At least we'll resolve this Luca. Luca's harder to deal with when he's resolved. Honestly, this deck isn't like, this deck is more, once we get our dragon out, the deck doesn't even like really win all that fast. We kind of just play slow. And that's really what we're meant to do. We're not meant to play against another very slow, like, we can beat other control decks just because we can really throw firepower sometimes with, like, Shark Typhoons and stuff. But against Dimir control that has, like, against the black-based control deck, we struggle. But against, like, Jeskai and stuff, we can beat them. That's just the problem. I would never expect to play against Dimir control. Maybe Sultai Ultimatum, but even that deck doesn't play that many cards like that. So I don't really know exactly what to expect. That's the thing. Oh, we can just hard cast the dragon, force him to interact with it, and then try to minus tick our... Oh, hold up. Let's force him to do that. Let's do this first. Is he gonna kill it in response? You should see what we get and then kill it, I think. Because actually, you don't know, so it might have an ETB effect. Unless you do know, then you do know. Alright. Well, you have a big enough creature. So we just have to swing and hope for a command. That's it. We swing and we get a command, otherwise we lose, right? So. Oh, command. Okay. Plus 1/+7 indestructible haste. Second permanent, drop 2. We do not need 2 life. Farmor's good. Well, Velomachus will die right now, basically. I mean, he had this, which is kind of awkward. I would have never used it in that spot, but he did, so I guess that's cool. But he does have any of this one. So we can steal his token, crack it with a Luca. The big one, obviously. We'll steal the big one. Oh, we can't crack it with the Luca. He did that. Well, if we get a Transmorgify.
Next time you won't be so lucky.
Oh, or we could just flip another dragon. That always works, I guess. Essence Scatter is a real hammer against us. This is not the matchup at all. If we're playing against control, like I said, we don't want to be playing against this control at all. So this is annoying, but I mean, I guess there's really no way out of it now. So we just have to play it out, finish the game, and keep moving after we take our L real quick. Hopefully we can win this, or maybe at least win one game. But like I said, this is a horrible matchup. So. We'll probably get kicked back down to 99% with this loss. But I'm sure we can just win right back, right, guys? We're gamers. We're gamers. Only mulliganed. I mean, that's just the best. This is the best way to win. Just mulligan a couple times each game, and we might have a fighting chance here. Plus, these counterspells do wonders for us once we get situated. It makes us slower, but we're fine with being slow if we can just hold up a counterspell, right? To keep our things protected, so that's really nice. He would have gotten destroyed here if we had Transmorgify, but we didn't. Lucky him.
I am proud of my comrades.
Alright, now we have the Elspeth, and if Elspeth sticks, then we have control with the Elspeth, so that's a plus.
I will do my best to support you.
It's not going to be very pog if he has a Shark Typhoon. Okay, first thing we need to do is crack this. Get blue. Mystical Dispute. I like my creatures alive. Thank you very much. And see what he wants to do about that now. Now, if he throws a second removal spell at my tokens, I would not have negated it. We need at least one counterspell, so I don't think we would have thrown another thing at there. I'm sure he's just going to cast his draw 2, but or not. So he's probably has a counter spell as that foretold card. I don't think it's the extra turn spell, that's for sure. Blue. We're making this Elspeth last, trying to get as much damage in as possible.
And fight.
We could have actually gone for 12 damage here if we had Lorehold Command with they given him if we made a 3/2 and given all creatures close to so indestructible and haste, but that's not worth it. We'll Lorehold Command on step. Three, 2, sack permanent, draw 2. That's totally fine if this thing gets countered. We honestly expected it to get countered, so. Alright. So, if we play Lorehold Command right here, right now, 3/2 plus and plus so haste, that's 6 plus another, he'll be at 1. And we'll have to have countered his spell. I don't think so. I think we'll just pump the 1/2.
I will do my best to support you.
Oh, would we have not? I think he. We just gotta see what he has. Three, 2, crack permanent, draw 2. We'll crack this line, this wall. I mean that means that he doesn't have a gate, right? So. Well, that's a win. The counter spells really came in clutch there. We used them perfectly, and we won the game. This is still a winnable game, like I said. I'm sorry I was being so pessimistic. Let's keep it up, guys. If we win this, I will be very delighted. If we win this, he's probably gonna go to like 14 something. Then we'll probably go up to where his rank, around where his rank is. Maybe we'll go to like high 900s, low 1000s if we win. So from our 1230, like. Hey, we're gonna still being world ranked like this is a really nice feeling. Like I have to admit, I know I've been world ranked, you know, many seasons in a row now, but it still feels good. What can I say? Also, we did win that game off of the backs of 3, whatever Lorehold commands. So that wasn't exactly a very common situation. That was just kind of variance, but. Fine with me, I guess. Oh, he did mulligan really hard. Jesus. I didn't even realize that he mulliganed that hard. 1, 2. That's 6 cards, and you've already drawn 2. Or you drew 1 card. So you mulligan down to 5. Yeah. Yeah. Raven's Warning. We'll probably just need a counter spell. Or not. Removal spell then? The token? The birdie? The birdie? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, if we can get him to kill a birdie, or maybe resolve a Transmogrify, like, post-combat or something, which is a little annoying, because the whole point of Transmogrifying for the Velomachus is that it has haste, and we go fast, and we're cool, but, oh, well, no Luca for us. Oh, no Transmogrify. Okay, so he was kind of scared about that. Oh, I see what he's doing there, yeah. So now he can also take out the Luca. And he gets to see our Lorehold commands. So he got rid of both of our dragon tutors, but maybe he's gonna let the Luca stay because it'll just counter it. It's much easier to counter the Luca than it is to counter the Lorehold command because Lorehold command's an instant, so he can do it on his end step and stuff and make his life hard. Although he only has what? Probably this is a sod coming and then. Might decline here. Don't really want to get a Luca because I only want it to get. Nothing here is worth it. We'll decline. I could have just got something and shuffled it away, actually, just shuffled it into the deck, but I don't think that was exactly great either, so. Or just pass. Maybe we can scare him off or something or whatever. We know you have a counter spell, right? Like, if we could get like another land here so we can hold up a Mystical Dispute with our Luca, that would be pretty helpful. Or if he plays like a land, gets his Yoran back, and then holds up one counterspell thinking he's safe, like a fool. But now there's no way he can Luca here with only holding up a Mystical Dispute, because he'll have a Sod coming for 2. If like, that's just saying if he has no other counterspells in his hand, he'll still be able to pay for this Mystical Dispute, right? So, and the more time we waste here, the worse it gets for us, not for him. He just gets more cards. He gets more of a grip on this game the longer it goes, so we're going to try and win this game as fast as possible. Let's negate. You want to start a counter war here? Let's go. Come at me. We're one land away from Velomachus straight up being cast, so. Yeah, no, he's scared. Okay. I think it's time, chat. Does opponent have the double counterspell? The double... I mean, he could have a counterspell and a bounce spell, or a counterspell and a removable spell, because it's clear that he has multiple things, maybe. So we'll just attempt to Mystical Dispute here. He's either going to counter it, or he's going to kill the token in response to the trigger. Probably the latter is going to kill the token here.
Always.
Yeah. He has a bounce spell, maybe. No, eliminate. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Because this guy still gets another trigger. Like, I'm fine with that. I can play this and -2 on it, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's going to bounce the token. Make it 2-3. Make it 2-3. Come on, come on. Yes! Let's go! Okay. Easy game. Boom. 3-2 Spirit for the thing. And then I think we'll deal 3 to his token and gain 3. No, we'll deal 3 to Ashiok and gain 3.
You cannot intimidate me.
What? I've never had that happen before. 7 and we couldn't find something.
I've lost my inspiration.
That's actually really, really annoying. Well, I mean, he still has to interact with the Velomachus on a 2-card hand, and if he does, we can... Oh, we can't lore hold command. We can hard cast a second Velomachus with another land, but we have to find another land. Alright, combat. Try this again. Yeah, that's fine. Scry 2, draw 2. Not bad at all. A scry 2, draw 2, free of charge. Okay, I mean, we're not going to play either of these spells right now, so. And we can hold up Lorehold command to give our Velomachus indestructible, which is really cool. So. Definitely red. Combat. Velomachus again. Decline. We're just beating your face, apparently. On the beating face path. I mean, really, this is a slow game, but we still have a very commanding grip on it now. Because we have a second Lorehold in our hand that we can play. We have this to give the first Lorehold indestructible and do another ability, probably making it 3-2 or something, so. And we're still getting these triggers every combat. If we actually get anything off of them, that'd be cool, though. There we go. He's gonna go for it. Negate. That's fine. That's a free spell you just negate. You just launch a counter spell at, bro. I'm totally fine with you negating that. Negate it all you want. You're supposed to play the Yorion here, don't you guys? This game then.
Unutilized knowledge is rotting fruit. My flames burn beyond.
Well, we beat him. That's interesting. That is interesting. Well, we beat it. We just beat a deck that we thought we were going to lose to, and we went all the way up to 780. The ladder knows that that was a bad matchup, and that's where they gave us those extra points, because we just destroyed a bad matchup, guys. We put ourselves in a good winning position in the end that really just gave us the win. Winning positions do give you the win. It's kind of interesting how that works. As it turns out, when you are in a winning position, you can win. Mind blown. Alright, Mr. Captain Kirby. Can Captain Kirby compete with the power of the Jeskai Transmorgify? That kind of rhymes. I like that. Alright. We got 3 colors and a bunch of tokens. And Raven's Warning can give us a Luca if we are in desperate need of it. So we got Fire Prophecy against... Oh. Well, I guess we know what we're playing against. This is a very bad matchup for us to be against in the play right now, as it is so difficult to beat these types of decks, like in this spot right now. So, I mean, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but I think we still have a chance, obviously, and we're just gonna have to push through and see what we can do. The real problem is these selfless saviors, because we can't really interact with them very well. We can do this here. We'll need a blocker. The whole thing is that if we can efficiently... If we're on the play, then we have a much higher chance of winning, because we just kill the Selfless Savior, and then it's very hard for him to interact with anything. But we are just going to have to see what he plays here. Hopefully it'll be like a human. And if he plays a human, then we're chilling. All we have to do is just kill a human that he wouldn't want to die. So he sacks the Savior. And then no more Winota triggers. So... You're supposed to put the other counter there. Oh, okay. Not me. Let's get blue, and we can shuffle away. So here, you see what I did? I did a big brain thing. I wanted the Selfless Savior to die. My objective was to kill the Selfless Savior there. But instead of targeting a Selfless Savior and have him sack it in response, so I lose this other trigger, I now get to resolve that. I targeted this so that I get to resolve the trigger. And this is an amazing draw. I target the token, and I swing with the dragon next turn, and it's going to be very tough for him to win, especially because he gets no Winota triggers right here. What do you need?
I'm just getting my jacket.
Okay. Okay, move. Faster. Slowpoke. He's no one's getting his jacket. I'm sorry. He's sorry too, right, Henry? You're sorry?
I'm sorry. I love you.
Yep, love you too. Thank you for being nice about it. Alright. Do we get the dragon here? I think we get the dragon here. We can get the dragon and then swing and then still be really scared about taking damage. Or we could get a Crone War and then have to worry about the Skyclave Apparition. I think we're just gonna get the dragon here. Dragon here is a 5/5, so it'll, you know, be a little annoying for opponents to deal with, hopefully. I don't understand how we keep getting nothing off of it. Like, that's what really annoys me, is that we should not have gotten nothing there. That's 7 cards. We have 7, plus another 3, that's 10. We have 10 triggers. 10 cards to trigger that in our 45 card deck. I'm looking at 7. Like, that's a pretty decent chance of finding something. More than decent, it's a good chance, but... We could just be dead here, but you never know. We need that 3 life, guys. In desperate need of that 3 life. We swing with this first, see what we get. Oh, perfect, okay. View battlefield. Alright. We're definitely taking out the Venerable War Singer with this. And then we're making the video. Dies. Bonk. A Crowin War. Steal the Basri's protection. Basri's Lieutenant. Alright, so now we're doing pretty good on blockers. Even if he Skyclave Apparitions, I don't think we're dead here, because this comes back with Summoning Sickness. This will become a 4/4. We can block that, and we can chump that, so... Not in a bad spot at all. And also, he's gonna struggle against us next turn if he doesn't deal with this Basri's Lieutenant, because we'll be swinging with it. Okay, well, that's annoying. We can always chump block something and block his creatures with his own creatures, so. Or we could steal the Blade Historian and win with our double striking 5/5. I've done that. That's what I did. That's how I beat the other Winota. I played against Winota in one of my 3 test games, and that's how I beat them. That's actually really funny. I just realized. Hold up. Alright, guys. Are you ready for this? We also get a token here. Cool. Alright. Watch this. Good game. My dragon has double strike. Oh, you're so dead. Oh, you're so dead. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. We're cracked. Let's go. Easy game. Let's bring these in. Let's do the typical board. We board that out. 2 of those. The Luca. Switch the waters. Let's go. That was a dang good game, guys. Racking up them rank points. Now, for some reason, it doesn't say when this season ends on Arena under the profile tab where it usually does. But I'm going to assume it ends at the end of the month, which means that we have 8. Which means that we have about 8 days, which means that even if I push up to higher Mythic right now, I'll have to probably still play a couple games. So we might as well just keep enjoying ourselves playing a fun deck like this one. Transmorgify lists have always been some of my favorite lists to play. So I was very happy when I saw that people were playing this. And I really wanted to try it. That's why I spent every last of my last wild cards. I spent 3 mythics on the 3 dragons and 4 mythics on 2 of the Lorehold commands and 2 of the Prismari commands. So I was missing 4 rares, 3 mythics, and that's exactly the amount of wild cards I had. 4 rares, 3 mythics. So no more rares and mythic wild, no more rare and mythic wild cards. That's why we built this deck, and I'm so far very, very happy with it. After we beat Mono Red, Boros Winota, Jeskai Control, now Dimir Control, and we won game 1 against another Winota list. So that's good. And that was on the draw. So like that, we still won it somehow, which is really good. Really, really good. So let's go. Plus, I picked up some well versed cards with those rares. The commands are really nice to have. Actually, I don't really think I picked up some phenomenal cards, but oh, I just realized I have no red in this hand. Well, this is gonna be interesting. If I got a red, I will be extremely excited. What? Campus? Oh no. Oh no. Let the panic ensue. Alright, we play this. We'll play the Raven's Warning. I mean, we're still decent without the red, I guess. Oh, he's gonna realize we don't have red. I would still take Transmorgify if I was him. Making it more expensive is a very smart move. That or Raven's Warning. And betting that I don't find the land. Which Raven's Warning will arguably help me find, because it'll let me draw a card, which is decent chances I find a land, but nope. Okay. He bonks me. There's a red line off the top. We're not going to show that to him right now. We're in a Raven's Warning. It's a nice bird. Gains our life back. And Rip Apart is now playable. He doesn't know we have the pathway. Okay, we're gonna need to do that soon. We might have to show him the Rip Apart. Wait, done it last time. Alright, red. Deals 3 damage to this. Swing with the token. Would you like to trade with my Spellbinder? I would probably do that if I was you, even though it feels really bad. You gotta stop me from looking at your hand and drawing a card. Also, you can just get a Winota here, get a swing with this, get a trigger, probably get like the Blade Historian, and then I can't block, which will be really nice for you. But if you do that, then you'll tap out, and I will Transmogrify you, which you don't realize that I have, so that's cool. Or you could get Winota and get another Elite Spellbinder off the top of your deck with the Winota trigger, but we'll see. Or you could just cast another creature or another Elite Spellbinder. What is this? Grand Magistrate. That's really cool with this card, actually. But, it doesn't have anything to do with this. So. Is there something we want to shuffle into our deck, maybe? Yeah, I'll shuffle this into my deck. Oh, we can't play anything from my hand. That's what this does. It doesn't stop the creature from coming out. It stops the creature from working. That's cool. I mean, you still have to interact with this creature, but you can totally do that with like an Acrone War or something. Did you loot with your last professor? What did you do with your last professor? Oh, that's a decent one, I guess. Sure. I get a 3/2. I will probably then well, I will now just get just transmogrify again onto this token that you made for me. That was very helpful. Oh, no, I can't do that. That's really annoying. Okay. Well, we got a problem here, guys. I really need a Doomscar now then. Doomscar or something else, because I can't really interact with such a big creature that he has already, so. We're struggling. Alright, so next time at least I can play this 5/5. 5/5 is good against him with Flying Vigilance. Puts him on a slight block, I guess. So that's cool. But he's starting to put counters on stuff, making it harder for me to do stuff. This might be a game 3. Deadly. Yep, I think we just trade the Professor and do a 2/2. Stop damage from coming in. Jesus, why? Well, I mean, if we didn't have this, we would have a decent chance right now. So I think that card is definitely a good addition for you, opponent. That was smart of you. And you're playing Campus, but you are in Mythic, and you have a very cheap, I guess, deck. So that's really a good sign that you're decent at the game, which is cool. It's nice to play against opponents who are decent at the game. It's fun, but it's also kind of scary because sometimes they do smart things, which is annoying. But it also helps you learn. So, and that's really what we have to be about right now, because learning is just big part of Magic. So, all right, that's actually good with me. You take 1 less damage. I'm just blocking that. He's doing some quick math to see if I will survive him. Me blocking with this, and I have 6. Nope, I won't. So yeah, you can swing out. You can only swing with this because if I block it, I'll lose the game. So 6, 9, 12 total. So I can't block that. That's annoying. I just blocked the 3 actually. Rolled a 1. If I could block this, then I would have a good chance, but I can't. So I should have. Nope. Close, but no cigar. Not really close at all, actually. I don't think there was a way we could have won that. But now we're on the play. Now we understand that he has that 2-drop, so we'll be on the lookout for it. So that hopefully we can interact with it. The turn it ETs the B. It's keepable. Totally keepable. This is a really nice spell. I know, land, I mean. It's a really nice land, and I think it's just more playable here, even though we're kind of have a land-heavy hand, because it gives us double red, double blue, guarantees double white, and we have 2 Fire Prophecies, which shuffle some of these extra lands into our deck. So hopefully these can do a good job of getting rid of our excess lands. Yeah. He goes for it. I'll see. Put it back in the deck just to get it back the next turn with the birth. It's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, well this is a little bit more flooded than I bargained for, but okay. I did not expect to be this flooded. I just thought, oh, maybe I'll get a couple spells. But no, we have to draw freaking ramp or a thing to help us hit lands and then 2 lands. I mean, I would be very happy though to get a land here. Oh, okay, still nothing. Oh my god, not another land, guys. Opponent is just taking his time with us because we are not going anywhere. Okay. I mean, if you play a creature here, I'm probably just gonna fire Prophecy as quick as possible because I need to. I need to shuffle some stuff away, bro. Get this planes out of here. Get back into my deck. Keep going back. No, what is going on? Where are my spells? What the frick? Oh my, don't worry, guys. We got another birth. We're chilling. Don't worry. Why? Where spells? Where my spells at? Huh? Now he just plays Drowned Magistrate and we never find another spell. Well, I mean, if this is how we lose, then this is how we lose, but like, that is really annoying that we just haven't found a single spell. Except for these births and the lands. That's all we found. 2 Fire Prophecies in our opening hands, and we've drawn 2 births, and the rest have been. What the frick? The lands! The lands never stop coming, chat. The all-powerful land. If you want to destroy an online permanent, go ahead, bro. I am not playing a single one. Oh, you know what? Destroy my Birth Melita. Stop me from gaining that 2 life, bro. You gotta stop me now before it gets insane. Before that 2 life becomes unbearable for you. I need to. What the frick? I don't understand. What is going on? I need a Prismari command so I can Faithless looting this stuff out of here. The frick? Oh my god. This is really not fun. I really just wanted to play a nice game of Magic with a really fun deck that we're playing here. But I can't seem to find a freaking spell. Oh my god, look at my hand, dude. I love this. I've never been this flooded in my life. I've drawn straight lands and births. I think we need to block something with 1. I think we need to keep 1 just because we need it for like a Transmorgify or a Luca that we may draw. And also never be able to play anyway. But no, if we get a Transmogrify Luca, we're going to get the dragon, we're going to swing with the dragon, and we're going to get nothing in our 7 cards. Oh, or we can just hard cast the dragon. Your go. We're probably still dead to this board, but I want to see what we can get that might save us. Maybe Doomscar? Do we just flip? Do we really play Doomscar if we get the chance to? I think so. I think we just need to win. Well, what can we do with this burn spell? We can kill the Blade Historian, but I think we just need a board wipe, sadly. Watch him be like, indestructible all my creatures. Go. Well, we took our Great Non-Land and turned it into a board wipe, so I mean, I guess we did a good job of doing that. And we did it before he got to play his Draenei, so that's cool. We'll get red with this, I think. Okay, I mean, like, will we ever actually run out of lands to draw it? No. We're gonna draw every single land in our deck before we find another non-land. And we're at 6. Like, we don't have that much life to live here. We need to find something. Watch it be 6 turns of us just drawing nothing and him drawing nothing and we just get beat to death by a Drowned Magistrate. I seriously doubt that. He will kill us much quicker and then he puts slow pressure. Like, now we need to find a spell, but we're not gonna find a spell. You know, I would get blue here, because that's just like the smart thing to get, but we're gonna get white. For luck. Just for good luck. For no reason. For utterly no other reason except for good luck. Okay, we found a spell. What can I say? Clearly playing white things is better. We're gonna do this one first. We're gonna get this on white. Watch this, watch this. For good luck. For good luck. No, we should... No, yeah, we'll do this. Good luck. I'm too good. My luck too good. I'm too good at luck. I need another dragon, dude, and I have no... I can't... None of the Transmogrify stuff will work either. I'll have to Transmogrify targeting his creature at this point. Are you gonna turn my thing into a... That's great. Well, I mean, if I had found spells, that game would have been totally winnable, so we can totally count that as a win. Yeah. That's basically a win, right? Like, he didn't do anything there. He had no competition except for that last hand, which we could have totally board wiped out, or, you know, we could have just done that dragon thing, so... I count that as a win in my book. Even though Arena says it's not a win, that was utterly just disgusting. I'm tilted out of my mind currently. Jesus. I can't believe we're just like get a planes flip that. I mean, it obviously doesn't affect anything, but that was kind of funny. Raw dogs. What is their dash into next? Oh, not this again. The same thing we had last time. You know, this time it'll be different, right, chat? This time it'll be different. Birth of Miletus, first card redraw. Watch this, watch this. And we were on the draw. No, we were on the play last time. Oh, no. It's space. Oh, no. The lands are coming, chat. The lands, they're coming for me. This is not even a creatures deck, is it? It's not even a... Oh, my God. I swear to Jesus, I'm never playing this game again if I flood out. If I draw more than 5 lands in a row, done. We're done. We're done for today, for sure. But, like, I'll scoop this game up if I draw 3 more lands in a row. And that includes Off of the Fire Prophecies, if I ever play one. Okay, well, this is a good one. We'll shuffle away this. One. Oh, not the birth. It's just births and lands. Oh, no. Oh, not this. Oh. Oh, no. Come on. It doesn't need to end like this, bro. It does not need to end like this. This is just a random Abzan mid-range deck or whatever the heck. Like, come on. It's cool, though. He's Lovestroke Beasting and Heartless Desiring. And I need to shuffle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Easy game, chat. Finally. Thank heavens. Nothing. Oh, there we go. 3-2. Crack a permanent. 2 cards. I'm totally fine with not getting 2 life there. I mean, like, preferably he's not even able to attack, so he has to deal with the dragon. Deal with my dragon. I'm sure you probably can, right? Yeah. I mean, you got a trigger on it, so that's fine with me. Let's play a very powerful 5 mana spell. At least I can't really do anything, so I'm still in a good position. 100% in a good position. And we'll cycle away this Paramount instead, because I don't need to play this birth here. The Birth of Miletus. I mean, he is playing... Oh, it's probably just green-black mid-range with, like, Edgebone and stuff. That's a good girl. That's a good one. I really wanted that bird to draw me a card and look at your stuff. Okay. A fight spell? I was like, why did you hover over this and then this? You have a fight spell? What? In your green-black deck, you're playing that mage's fight spell or something? Oh, no. Not again, chat. It's back. The flood is back. To remove 2%, please, from the deck. And then this is just useless now. It's a wall, so we might as well just have it make one. We've gone... Why do we draw births more than, like, any other card in this deck? I feel like. Like, these commands never really get seen. This person... I mean, I saw them, like, before I started testing it right now, but I haven't been seeing them before, so... This 3-2 does nothing. I'd rather stop them from gaining more than 2 life. Let's go. That last game was horrible. Let's actually not think about that anymore. You know, chat. Oh my God. Hey, at least this one can be used to get us to, like, to cycle us into something good, like a Luca. 1, 2, 3, and we still have 5 mana. Perfect. We go blue. Make sure we still double red. This is why we play a 1 of Luca on our sideboard, everybody. Look here. This is a Heartless Act, and I smell it. I smell it so deeply. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Thank you. Are you gonna Heartless Act the dragon? Please don't Heartless Act the dragon. Why are you getting priority? You're being very scary. Give me a spell. That's not a playable spell. What the heck? Cancel. Take 5 damage, at least. Alright, well, Lorehold being alive is poggers. That's not good for us. We kind of needed that Luca there, because we need to we need to do something. Another one? Why would you do that onto your perfectly fine 5/4 that's threatening to attack my Luca next turn and make me block with my only token? I either lose my Luca or my token, then you kill my dragon, and then I can't get another dragon. Like, that was a very bad thing to do. You could have done that after. Oh, this is useless for me. What are you playing? This is so mid-rangey and weird and, like, kind of like, I don't even know if this is really playable. Like, there's nothing. I don't know if this is an actual, like, type of deck. I don't know what's going on here, bro. Also, this thing's legendary, so we can't get another one. Oh, we found a Prismari command. That's cool. It's utterly useless at this current mode. Oh, actually, no. It can kill this. It can kill this, and then fade this looting away like a land and something. That might be fine, but I don't think it's as good as this is. This can put him to 1. Plus one plus 0, and a bolt. I think we still want to bolt his face. Maybe crack a permanent to draw 2. Just a land. No, I think we just do this, actually. And then we've just got a very scary Shark Typhoon that can flash in a flyer. So, yeah, there's that. And then we can also draw, you know, Prismari command, Lorehold command to deal direct damage. Or we could tick down on Maluka, right? Like, we have a bunch of ways of just actually getting a thing. Okay, and here we will play the negates. This is the most awkward matchup I think I've played before ever. So, I don't really know exactly what to do. I don't know if there's anything we really want to play, but like this might be fine, and so might the board wipe, but I don't know if he goes very wide. This is a very weird deck. I like the bolt a lot. Maybe not the Prismari command as much. Although Prismari command's really nice for getting rid of henges and stuff, which he's probably playing. Let's go, let's go. Sorry, I dropped my AirPod case right next to my mic. That was probably a very awkward noise. I have to do real quick. I've been kind of neglecting my Discord server. I'm sorry for that. I try not to, I swear, but it's hard to remember to do it sometimes. Alright, this is a phenomenal hand. Basically, any hand that has 2 lands, one of them being white and the other one preferably being another color, a Birth and a Transmogrify is just an amazing hand. So all you need is 2 lands, one of them being white, and a Transmogrify. And a Birth. This is not very good, but we can shuffle it away somehow. I don't know why he's playing this. To me, it's just like a crappy ramp spell, but okay. I mean, it is basically a crappy ramp spell. I don't know why he's playing it at all, but... We can hold him in the gate before we Transmogrify. Plus, I mean, we have a negate in our hand. We can also get like a Shark Typhoon or Raven's Warning off the top of our deck, which would be if like that's why we're playing blue instead of red here. That's basically the audio just utterly cut out for me for a sec there. That was really weird. I did not expect that to happen. Well, Transmogrify gets a token. Our Transmogrify hits the token. We make a dragon. We bash Garrick's face in, and we live happily ever after. That's just the game plan. Nope. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. I mean, maybe he just has Heartless Act and we don't live happily ever after, but if he doesn't have Heartless Act, I'm very happy. We could have Swift End. He probably has Swift End because he didn't attack. So I think what we're going to do here is play smart, slow, and just Shark Typhoon. And make it look like we don't have any red mana, so... We get make it 2/2. Block is 2/2.
Dare you to stop this?
Yay! Did this hit a planeswalker? Nope, that's annoying. Oh, alright. It's game time. You already know what's about to happen. Say goodbye to your Garrick, my friend. I don't have a vigilance 5/5 to block things. Okay. Nice. We didn't want to win this game anyway.
I'm upset.
Now he just hits me with that swift end in that hand. I know you got it. What? Okay, we're blocking. What do you have? What do you have? Show me what you have. Is it just +2, -2 or something? I don't know. What the frick was that? What was the point of doing that? I'm so confused. Why would you do that? There's literally no point in doing that. I don't understand. Someone explain. Please, please, please. Explain. Explain. Alright, first thing we're gonna need to do here. Alright, yeah. First thing we're gonna need to do here, huh? Is just play this fast. Our basically guaranteed survivability plan here involves us doing a thing, which is 3/2 and 3 damage, 3/3 gain that. If you don't have a removal spell that you just top decked, then you can win the game. If you do have a removable spell, please use it now, not after we block. That'd be kind of awkward again. All right, get off basically everything else now. Now it's just a test of we could have, maybe we should have done it like that. All right, well now it's just what do we draw? If we draw something good, then we win. But if we don't, then we don't win. Oh, we're saved. Well, we're saved. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a risk of not hitting a land off this prophecy. Oh, we could have went birth into that. Whoops, that was a little dumb. Whatever. We'll live. Nope. 3/2 and instruct. All at the same time, by the way, so you can't really kill it. So that's the whole point, is that we make it 3/2 and it becomes a 4/2 and indestructible. So yeah, you take away the fire prophecy, dude. It's very clear to take away the prophecy here. What? You misclick? You must have misclicked. Don't try to kill this. I will laugh my ass off. Do not try to kill my 3/2. Actually, dude, please. I dare you to try to kill this 4/2, dude. Do it right now. Come on. Right now. Kill it. Go for it, bro. Go for it. Go for it. No. Go for it. Go. Do it. Do what you want, bro. Come on now. All right, let's see. Do we actually flip something off this? My stupidity is never ending, chat. I don't think it was possible to win that game. We needed to fire prophecy away a dragon first because we didn't have any dragons left in our deck. Sad. I think we can cut these negates now, actually, because like we're on the play. No, we should have cut them on the draw. We shouldn't. That's kind of dumb of me. I should have been playing. I shouldn't have been playing them on the draw there. I should have been taking them out for like board wipes. I guess it didn't really matter because I didn't draw the negates there either, so it's not like I drew and had it. Oh, I did have a negate, which I used to counter a creature earlier in the game, but yeah. Ascend's pretty dang good. We got all our colors. We got a decent curve going on up here. We'll get white. This will be red. This will be the blue. Okay. Make a token. Get a land. Not make anything. Get a land. The rest is annoying there. He takes our big thing or Raven's Warning. Raven's Warning is not bad, but I'm sure he probably has a removable spell for the Raven's Warning, so. Alright, well, we do a Transmorgify right after, because we're just really lucky today, so. He could have another one, but I think if he had another one, he would have used it both on the same turn, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. We'll shuffle. I know it's kind of awkward to hit that, because he can come right back next turn, but I mean, if he does that, then he probably can't kill our creature here, so. Transmorgify. The real big bad feeling is when you get this dragon, you're like, oh my god, this is such a good position we're in, and then you flip nothing useful. feel like the deck kind of wants like 1 or 2 more things to do with this low hold here, in exchange for like a Crone Wars or something. Because we seem to be always having target. We seem to either, most of our things give us targets for it, but not many are actual like get the lore hold. Is that what I'm trying to say? Is that sometimes it feels like we have too many targets and not enough getting stuff. So maybe we cut out like 4 of our targets, and we get can I speak? We get like maybe like 2 more Lukas, and then we get like something else in the main deck that's good with the dragon.
You're in the wrong neck of the woods, pal. I like to
That's
think
bad.
big.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of what we choose with these lore hold commands here. If we want to do a lore hold command, we could just try to cycle a Triome, but we won't have anything to hit with this Fire Prophecy. So I'm pretty sure we lore hold command. I was gonna just be like, okay, lore hold command, make it 3/2, give it a +1/+0 indestructible, block the questing beast, feel good about myself. But now that he did that Garrick, I'm in a very bad spot. I could lightning helix, make it 3/2, kill the Garrick. Have to lightning helix the Garrick though. That's probably the best move, I think. Make it 3/2, lightning helix the Garrick. I gain 3, take 4. I net lose 4. I mean, no blocks, obviously. All right, I hope you can't. You have 1 mana. I said, do you really have that 1 mana? Oh, and this has. I forgot that this has that. Okay, and this can't hit it, then, can it? Okay. No, we're gonna go to combat. We're gonna attack this Garrick. If he wants to block with his questing beast, I guess he can. Or Scorpion. Bad. Brains. This combo is really bad for us. Oh, okay. I think we'll just keep this like this. We have another lore hold command. We can make another 3/2 and give them both. Give both our 3/2s indestructible. So that'll probably be what we do with this combo here. So stop the almighty combo. Just as long as he doesn't have a henge, we can just survive. As long as he doesn't, get card advantage on us and stuff, then we can kind of hopefully just play tempo with him, especially with these commands being really good. So, excuse me. I'd be pretty annoyed if we lose this game after we already lost that other game, after being flooded out of our minds. That was so many lands in a row. It was like we kept the hand with 5 lands and 2 Fire Prophecies. We were playing against a deck that had targets for Fire Prophecies. We knew it had targets for the Fire Prophecies. And then we just, we used both of our Fire Prophecies, and we kept just drawing land after land after land. We do a dragon, but by that point, we needed to use the dragon to board wipe. So we board wiped, including our, we board wiped away all of our stuff, including our dragon. It was just such a unfortunate event. Oh. Lightning Helix. 3/1. 3/2, sorry. 3/2 token. Garrick equals gone. Please do not have a second one as that last card in your hand. Please do not. That would be very awesome.
Why wasn't I strong enough?
Why weren't you strong enough, bro? Tell me now. No, riddle me that. Lands. That's all you have in that hand is a land and a murder strider to play. 2 lands. I tell you. I think you played a land last turn. Okay, that's good with me. Oh, well, that land isn't so bad now, is it? You double block. Do you have a removable spell in there? I need a double block here anyway, I think. I don't really know. Damn it. Alright, well. You can make a creature. But probably want to make this better, yeah. Because you can't really kick that guy. Oh, hello. Alright, well, that's how we deal with his questing beast, I guess. As long as you don't flip another one, bro. If you flip another one, I would be so pissed. 5. We might just block the Murder Strider first here. Yeah. We have double Raven's Warning, so... Oh, do you have the 1 mana? Oh, If he has a Blood Chief Thirst here. That's your whole layout. We'll run out our Raven's Warning. Burrow. And then if you do string with your Questing Beast again, we will block it. Block it like I talk it. Block it like I talk it. And we draw 2 if a bird hits, so that's really cool. We take 1. We trade that. You gain 2. Combat. Look at the hand twice. Wow, I had no idea that was in there. Did you guys know that was in there? I had no idea that was in there. Wow. Wow. He's just losing to Shark Typhoons now. Like, I don't know if he can really beat the power of multiple Shark Typhoons coming for him. Nope, that's not what I wanted to press. QQ. That's QQ, by the way. That's how I tap all my lands to see exactly how much mana I have. Big brain tips. That's the largest sign. Alright, well, 3 block. Big 6/6. We can put 2 things on top of our deck from our sideboard. We get a Luca. Well, first we get something else, and then okay. So first we get like probably a Doomscar just to have it in the deck. I think. No. Behold the Multiverse, and then Luca on top, and then Ravin Triumph. Luca. -2, get that. Dragon comes in, swing him. Transmorgify, no. We want this. Get rid of that. You get to drain. I still have a 6/6 to block you with that, and then I have a bunch of other creatures, and 7 life is still pretty healthy, and I have a Raven's Warning to gain me 2 more. This deck is just good against aggro because in 2 of the 3 games, it's gonna find enough life gain and tokens to keep us alive until we get to our dragon, and sometimes it'll just be like, okay, it's turn 4, Transmorgify on our O4, right? Like, sometimes we don't really need the, Bro, you are so dead. Alright, 1 turn for you, Mr. Opponent. We also have a negate, by the way, so. I'm countering that because I want the token, and also he's dead, so it doesn't really matter what I do. We just attack with multiple flying creatures. Actually, all. Alright, let's go! That's a nice 3-0. That did take a while. These games do go a little bit longer than your typical games. That's 22 minutes. That's pretty long. But we're at top 900. This is probably a good time for me to stop playing in general. Playing too many games in Arena, especially these long games, really takes a toll sometimes. And I know I'm not a big streamer, so I don't really have to stream like long hours to compete with the big streamers. I just make you guys some good content like this. This is going to be a YouTube video. So I hope this is going to be the end of the stream and the YouTube video right here. But I want to say thank y'all for watching me on Twitch. Thank you all 5 of you guys for coming out. I love you guys. Mwah. And I love you guys for watching me on YouTube too. I hope you guys enjoyed your day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, peace. Mwah.